Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Thursday Night Throwdown, brought to you by the Armchair Dragoons. We're a little late because we were talking about the Kriegspiel. We were talking about great war games, and that's what we do. We're not sorry. We're not sorry. We missed you. We hope you missed us a little bit. But that's sometimes what we do. We discover games that we like an awful lot, and we just want to talk about them. So we do, and we did. But now we're here. And I'm sending out a tweet because I absolutely have to send out a tweet. I'm curious how many people are going to come because our friends at the Armchair Dragoons are having their 5th anniversary celebration. And I'm sure that that's going to be super cool. But that's not what we're doing right now because we're playing a game. And the game we're going to play is The Church on the Flank. You say, wait a minute. That's what we played last week. How can that possibly be? Answer, because Achilles won. Borrowing the phrase of one of our followers, what do you mean? Achilles is allowed to win? Yes, it's true, he is. And because he did, he took one of the options in the Two Fat Lardies Kampfgruppe von Luck pint-sized campaigns for Chain of Command to mount a localized counterattack. That's what he's going to do. He's going to mount a localized counterattack. And we're going to see how that turns out for him, which means he is going to try to throw his opponent, the doughty, and until quite recently, always victorious Commandant, off this map. It'll be remembered that Achilles has been playing he's been playing representatives of the British paratroops. They're all right here. And CT has been playing the Germans. And they've been on the attack. But in these pint-sized campaigns, you do get the ability from time to time to seize the initiative. And that is exactly what Achilles has done. Now, he could have done this in one of two ways. He could have refought the scenario we just had. And I certainly understand, quite frankly, why he wouldn't want to do that. Continue to defend, I guess. Instead, he's taken a little bit of a risk. I'll call it a little bit of a risk. To attempt to throw the command tent off the map entirely. And he's doing that by turning this scenario from what it was into a standard attack and defend scenario on this same map. So he has respec his points. Let's take a look at what he got. Let's take a look at what they got. We also, I suppose, should take a look at our commanders. Because as you know, in Chain of Command, they change depending on what happens to them. There's Lieutenant Arthur Plantagenet. Well, he won one, which is kind of cool. And as a result, his CO thinks a little bit better of him. He had light casualties, which is cool. So his men think better of him a little bit. And his outlook is happy. He's happy. And he gets a +1 to his force morale roll. Meanwhile, over here, the command tent, we have Lieutenant Josef Müller. His CO still loves him. He loves him. He's a good guy, which is why he got +1 support. His men, they're still good with him, which is why he gets a +2. But he's had a little bit of a morale shift. He's now energetic. Energetic. Which doesn't go into bad things yet, let's say. And now let's take a look at the support things that he bought. There they are. Hidden at the moment from Achilles. Let's take a look at the things that Achilles brought. Hidden at the moment from CT.
I thought he was going to say from Achilles also.
Yeah, hidden also from Achilles. Double hidden from Achilles, what am I saying? Let's do this. Let's do this thing here. Changing my interface, thank you, because that's stupid.
I'm pretty sure that the victory last week was the system's way of proving that it's not, in fact, rigged.
He was seeking proof of concept.
Yes.
All right, this is now an attack and defend, and the defender, that is CT, he will deploy 4 patrol markers within 36 inches, that's the doubling, 36 inches of his own base edge, and within 24 inches of at least one other. The attacker, that is our guy Achilles, he will enter on a broad front anywhere on the table edge. He will then roll 1d6 to get his free moves, because he's going to get some free moves. So you get to start, CT. Why don't you give us 4 patrol markers within 36 inches of your end of the board there. Robert Powder's first Has. Let's get ready to rumble. Marky Hustler, Go Achilles. You have a cheering section. The game we are playing,
Spawn me a couple more.
according to Robert Bout, the game we are playing is Can Achilles Not Screw the Pooch 2 weeks in a row?
Mm-hmm. Did you ask a question, CT?
No, he wanted me to spawn him some patrol markers.
Okay.
Which I need to do for you as well. Is that your spot right there?
I'm good.
All right, Achilles, you must come off somewhere this board. And again, 4 guys must be within 24 inches of one another.
Okay. Oh, do I have to roll a die first?
No, you don't. No, you don't. You have to set your guys up first. Your jump off.
Okay.
Your patrol markers. Where is your initial patrol coming from?
A fair question. One which in recent weeks has been much on my mind.
Mr. Primrose, pleasure to have you.
I think we will start here.
And then.
Okay, so these guys I need to take off, right?
No, those guys have to be in a. They all are in a line, just like CTs.
Within 24 inches, right?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Okay, so and I need to put them how far out onto the field, or are they just on the base?
They on a broad front, anywhere on their table edge. So.
Right, gotcha. All right.
So obviously you can be pretty broad. And just remember, you're going to get some free moves. You got to move them on, so you got to maintain the snake, as it were. But
maintain the snake. Boy, why does that sound like a Jim Morrison lyric?
Could well be.
Mm-hmm. All right, there we are.
You will now please roll 1d6, and that is how many free moves you will get.
Okay. Of course.
Oh dear. I hear that pooch. That pooch is warming up.
It's the first roll of the day. First roll of the day for me is always bad.
All right, we get that. Begin your moves, though. You do get 2. You get 2. Okay. You get this and you get a free one and 1 move. So, and again, it's 24 inches, and you got to maintain your conga line. You don't have to maintain it. Once they're on the board is where it has to be maintained. Is the point.
Okay. And it's 24, right?
It is.
Come on. Close enough. All right.
And
first
another.
one down. Second one down.
Mm-hmm. And CT. Checking to see if I'm surprised. Nope.
All right.
Okay. Oops. Yeah, close enough. Third one down.
Has, by the way, called your 1 in the chat. So you clearly have people wishing you nothing but the best.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Okay, third one down. Or fourth one, actually.
All right.
me 24 off of him. And we will lock him.
Locked.
All right.
It was too far. Whoops.
Knife fight in a graveyard.
All right. Could you give me 24 off that guy?
Sure. 24, 24, 24.
Intention to lock?
Yes, please.
Locked.
Okay.
My goodness.
All right. That's locked back there.
Yeah, you gotta.
We off. Okay.
Not locked, right?
Not locked.
Okay.
Locked. Locked. Not locked. Ah, flanking.
All right.
Robert's question. You sure you want to go into the graveyard? I know it cuts down on time and all, but yeah, but that graveyard's got one heck of a wall around it.
Think about this for a second. Okay.
And you kept 24 from you.
Nope. Needs to be over a little.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Could you give me that 24 off your guy?
23, 25, 28. There we go.
So that's
So these two are locked.
That's a lock.
Yep.
That's a lock. This is a lock.
Mm.
We got two that are not.
This one and that one.
Yeah. And it's your move, Achilles.
Alrighty. Okay. Difficult choice. are the privilege of rank. Okay, give me 24 off of that guy up there. Yeah. So it's going to be like right
Yeah.
in the building, right?
Yeah.
Just at the edge
Yeah.
of the building.
That does it.
Yeah.
There it is. All right. Oh. First of all, Ian Jackson, you know it's a delight to see you, but on the other hand, well, rolling one is Achilles' heel.
Oh.
Ian Jackson. For shame.
I love you, Ian.
You know how much we love you, man. All right, that's all of it. Let us now. Since he be the attacker, Achilles gets to call out which one of his drops will be placed first.
All right. Let us go with this one. That should be relatively easy.
12 inches.
12 inches back.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Good enough?
Mm-hmm.
Locking it. CT.
See that one, please.
That one right there. I gotta go up high. There we go.
Oops, I lost my line.
That one there.
Yep.
Achilles.
All right. Let's do this one.
That one there. All right. British, German. German.
Yeah. Actually, I think I'm going to do this one instead.
All right.
Let's do this one.
British, German. Okay. That German is 24. That German is 34. Yeah, it's these two.
All right.
But you're going to have to go over the wall because that's not cover.
All right. Okay.
Got it. And locked it. CT.
This one here on the end.
To the shock and surprise of no one. Achilles, your last one.
It will be this one. Okay.
CT, your last one. Sorry, this one here. Okay. Who's the British? This one here? Yeah, probably. you comfortable saying that's cover?
That's up to you. If that's not behind cover, then
I don't think that is.
okay.
Yeah. That looked pretty out in the open to me, to be honest. Which is sucky for you, I realize, but you came very, very close to. Again, I gotta take a picture.
Almost.
Yeah,
Almost.
almost there. But that 12-inch back thing got you. All right, I got that. And now I just gotta sweep up the. Patrol. Did I get them all? I think I did. Yep. Okie doke. Now, I forgot to check. CT, do you get a bonus? I know that Achilles gets a +1. Do you too?
I do too.
Huzzah. And now the other question is... Yeah, he actually gets... Achilles, you get a +3 because you are elite.
Elite.
You are
dear
elite.
God.
You are elite, so you get a +3. Whereas, CT, you will get a +1. Please roll your first round. 7 to 2. The 2 will give you an 8. The 7 will deliver you an 11. 8 to 11. So another British para edge. Had it the last game, no doubt about it.
And that's with my +1?
That is with your +1.
Okay.
Because that gives you a 2. And when we look at a 2, we see 8. Yes. Achilles, you may open the ball.
All right. Here we go. Yep. I forgot to grab my little notebook here. All right. I won't know what I'm doing if I don't have my notebook. Okay. Not that I actually know what I'm doing anyway. Let's see what we get. 1, 2, 2, 4, 4. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 2, 4. All right. All right. We'll use the 4 to bring on Sergeant Perrin.
Ah, okay.
Okay. And it's within 12 of this thing,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yep. I fall asleep very easily too, Ian, and I've not had a stroke that I'm aware of. So.
All right. Well, dang it. All right, close enough. All right. 1, 4. What do we need?
Now, Sergeant Perrin, he's your part of your HQ, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So you can bring on with him.
Yeah, but I don't want to bring all those guys on.
All right. Then Sergeant Perrin is on the board by himself. Continue.
I do, however, want to bring these guys on. I'm sorry, not that one. This one.
Well, those two, yeah. That is a 1. That's a 1 required. A 1.
I've got one of those.
All right.
I've got one of those. Hey.
Hey, neat. First surprise for you, CT. Extra smoke.
Huh. And they mocked me.
They did. They did. I'll have none of that any longer.
Let's see. Okay, so they need to go with that 12. All right. Yep, that's good. All right. And I have 2 2s and a 4 remaining.
As the grandfather of smoke here, I would be remiss to remind you, you can actually shoot that if you can see anywhere.
I don't think he can.
Well,
see.
that's the problem. He
I
can't
would.
see
I
anywhere.
would have told him to, but I don't
Hey,
think
that's
he's.
never stopped me before.
He's just
You can
launch
see
smoke.
somewhere. Yeah.
Just drop smoke wherever, whenever, it doesn't matter. Actually, let's see.
Sometimes you hope you have a bad roll and it just drifts where you want it.
And then sometimes it drops right on top of your own head.
Well, you know.
There is that. Yeah, at this point I don't need to, so that's okay. Let's see, 2 2s and a 4. Let's see. Yeah, actually, I'm done. I'm gonna send it back to CT.
And first of all, David Pumphouse, good evening. Pleasure to have you. Secondly,
Hey, Dave.
why do I have no orders from Ara? Go on.
Ooh, called out publicly.
Ouch! Out there in the open.
And yeah, that was a cleared lack of OPSEC, but it's like I got this guy. I'm like, that's a 5. Look at that. Start off the ball that way.
All right, back to Achilles then.
Oh wow. Okay.
Interesting. All right.
Well, there's no doubt. Maybe Achilles does have the burden of attack this time, really, or at least theoretically. 6.
Yeah,
Here we go again with those double sixes.
Next phase is Achilles.
Okay. 1 1 2. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay.
I feel like Achilles is amped up for this game.
He came ready.
He's on drugs.
He had a notebook and everything.
He always has a notebook. Not that it always helps. Right. Let's see. To bring this gentleman, I need I believe a 1, right?
Well, it depends. Well, remember.
Mm-hmm. Now, if I bring him out with a 1, he can't move, right?
You place him, just like you always do.
Right. And then from there, he stays there forever.
Until you use a chain of command die.
I gotcha. Okay. Is there another method? The other method of bringing him out would be an ambush, right?
Correct.
Okay. So, yeah. I don't think I want to do.
Can you ambush with a sniper?
Sure. No? Not true? Thought you could.
I don't know.
Let's find out. I thought you could. I'm more than willing to be corrected.
I'm just trusting to the game master here to
Yeah,
tell me.
yeah, that's only fair. Well, what else can a fella do? Sections, teams. Yeah, really, any section team can be deployed as part of an ambush. A single infantry team.
Mm-hmm.
Used to single as yet undeployed infantry team may be placed anywhere within 12 inches of a jump-off point. Yeah, that's a sniper.
Boy, I'll tell you. 12 inches, just not what it used to be.
Oh, no.
Okay. Yeah, we will bring...
Well, and just remember, that's 24 inches from a job for a sniper. That's 24 for a sniper job. That's different than deployment, is my point.
That would be for an ambush, though.
Yeah, right.
Well, yeah, so if I'm just doing a regular deployment, it's only 12.
Correct. Okay, just got it. Yes, that is right.
That might not be right.
Go ahead.
I thought they deploy farther, don't they?
Oh, do they get something because they're all elite?
Yeah.
Because they're elite? Where's the
I don't know if it's elite or snipers.
Okay. Well, ambush is 24. I'm looking at that right now, so that's good. Let's try sniper. Sniper.
And then the catch was they just can't move unless you use the chain of command die.
Right. Okay. There you go.
Well,
There you
that
go.
makes a significant difference.
There you have it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he can make it.
Yeah, I was just
I figured that's what you wanted to do.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you needed
But I
that
realized
44.
that I didn't have the range, and then I thought, you know what? If I brought him in as an ambush and then just don't take him back out, then he could do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
But
it would actually work either way.
But that's actually an expensive use of a chain of command die.
Right, exactly. And I don't have any chain of command die, so it wouldn't matter. But that would be another way of doing it. Okay, so he is in that tower up at the top of the tower.
Well, we'll do it like we'll designate it as we did in the past, which is where'd he go? Where's your guy?
I put him in the tower.
Let's not do that because we'll forget about him.
Okay.
And he's definitely looking out the back window, right?
Yeah. So
Guarding your rear.
We'll put him right there, and we will know where he is.
All right. Okay, so that's a 1. And let's see. Huh. Yep. Okay, I'm done. Back to you, CT.
Elite troops deploy within 18 inches of
wait a minute.
job.
It wasn't. I do apologize.
Yeah, you
It's
get
not back to
you get the next phase.
It was my phase,
Oh.
which is a shame because he just rolled 4 sixes.
You.
Man,
That
I don't know what 4 sixes actually.
that's
does,
a random event.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Which can be good or really bad.
Yeah, it can be. Yeah.
Yeah.
And elite troops, Achilles, deploy within 18 inches, not 12.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Man, these elites.
damn.
You wonder why Richard is getting rid of them.
Oh my goodness.
That's a number of chances to deploy some elites there. Look at that.
All right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, what I'm not getting are 5s. I'm not getting any 5s. Okay. Yeah, I know CT just doesn't want to put anybody on the field. He's going to wait until I move out into the
You got to give me
open.
a turn first.
Yeah, excuses. Okay. Reggie's going to move.
There.
Right. He wants to move right there, so hopefully he'll get that.
Just scooch that far. Yeah.
All right.
Well, I mean,
Let's see.
4.
That's 4 inches. Might actually be enough. I don't know. Maybe not.
He gets the second die for free, and it doesn't affect anything.
Okay. I thought he might make it on 1, but guess not.
Ooh,
Reggie's a little slow of foot.
No longer. He suddenly burst into a run. He sensed you were displeased with him.
Yeah. I think that should do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So that's his first activation.
Mm-hmm.
His first action. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
His second action. He should be close enough to these guys.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
His second action will be to drop smoke.
Put it where you think.
Okay. What's the range on this?
Infinite.
Ah, well then, never mind. Okay, just has to be something he could see, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think he can see that spot.
Mm-hmm. I should say.
Yep. Okay. I'm going to put it right out
Who's
there.
got the mortar? It's the guy on the right. Okay. Got it.
Okay.
Roll for it.
All right. 1 die, right?
Yes, sir. And you rolled a 3.
3.
And a 3. There is no line of sight. Otherwise, it lands 6 inches beyond the target.
That'll work.
All right, continue.
All right. Okay. Okay. We will use a. Have a 3. Okay. We use a 3 and bring on. Let's make sure which kind of teams these are. We'll bring on Mr. Harris.
All right, Sergeant Harris. There he is. He gets everybody.
Okay.
And so you know you are visible on the other side of that hedge. You do get cover, of course.
Yes. Yes. But that also means he can see, right?
Yep.
That's what I thought. Okay, that's Kane. Where's Harris? There he is. Get these guys all out here so I can find them. Okay. And I am done. Back to CT.
Let me take a moment to cry about this roll before I roll again.
What do you think, Achilles? Should we let him keep it? He rolled it in good faith.
That's cool. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let him keep it.
You get to keep it, which
we
means
have no idea what the random.
the only consequence of it, there will be a random event.
And he gets to say another turn.
He will get the next turn, and the turn will end. So your smoke will vanish.
That's fine.
That's the only consequences here. Because and by the way, Achilles, you're forgetting to do it. I want to remind you to do it. It will come off.
Put them on Overwatch.
Yes, you would have
but
wanted.
It'll come off anyway.
But just don't forget to do that because you're going to want your guys.
Yes.
There's absolutely no reason those guys shouldn't be on Overwatch.
Right.
All right, because it's fun. Because it's fun, and we like fun things. Give me a second.
I need to write that down in big letters. Because
Overwatch.
I forget it. Yes, because I forget it every time. I really do. I always forget it.
And we're going to say random. Because this table is so weird.
The random event. The paratroopers are suddenly no longer elite.
1d6. Tell me what you roll.
2.
Interesting. Yabos! Aircraft overhead hit the dirt. Nobody knows whose planes they are, but movement is halted for this phase and the next.
Oh my goodness.
Other activity continues as normal.
Mm-hmm.
So not as dramatic as all that. The smoke comes off. There were no overwatches. That is the end of the turn. which had no other consequences for us. So, but what CT, if you want to, you do actually have though. You had a 1, right?
No, a 2.
A 2. All right, so you can obviously take advantage of that 2 before we go on to your next phase.
I will not take advantage of that.
All right, then the smoke does come off, and it's your turn.
But you're not allowed to move.
Correct. Oh, and another phase.
No movement.
Oh,
But
man.
you do get another one of those points.
All right. I'll take the next phase then.
Yabbles! Okay, go ahead. Sorry, I like saying that. 2 more. Look at this guy.
Oh, wow.
But that's now there are no more Yabos.
That's unfortunate. Lots of 2s. All right. Back to Achilles.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be one of those days, isn't it? Okay.
Oh, there you
we
go.
got some 5s.
Die is off and running.
Okay. Reggie. We will activate Reggie here, and he will call for a return of the smoke. Bring my smoke back. Let's see. Put him on the line.
Oh, you're returning your smoke?
Yes.
Very good. Let's see that die roll.
Okay.
Same thing.
Same thing as last time.
Mm-hmm.
All right. For his second action.
For my next trick.
Let's use the 3 to put Harris on Overwatch.
Very good.
Got
Yeah,
it written in giant letters.
I can surely not miss it this time.
Let's see. For his second, what is the shouting distance for him?
He is a senior leader, and he's a senior, yeah, or is he a junior?
Yeah.
If if it's a senior, it's 18. If he's a junior, it's 12.
Yeah. He's a senior, right? Because I have 2 of them. That's why he goes on 4.
The sergeant. Yeah. He's got it.
Yeah. Okay. So 18. You
18 inches, correct.
Okay. So.
Yeah, you have the one thing the Germans are really, really short of at this point.
Oh, forgot to roll.
That helps.
Better do that. Yep. All right. Oops, not that many. All right. Well, apparently he's not going very far. That's all right, because he didn't need to. There we go. All right. And that's it. That's me done.
All right.
Another pip.
You know, CT, I think you have to put somebody on the board in order to drop artillery all over me.
Do I?
I think so. I don't know. As you could tell, I don't know the rules of this very well, but I think that's got to be in there somewhere.
Give me 1 second to contemplate life.
You must have someone in the battle in order to call for artillery. I think that's got to be in there somewhere.
Hmm. Do these tombstones provide cover
Nope.
or block line of sight?
Mm-mm.
The trees don't either.
Nope. If you got into a situation where you were here and somebody else was here, they would provide cover. But otherwise, it's those orchards I showed you pictures
Yeah.
of.
Because I'm thinking of doing Achilles dirty here.
Bring out the sniper.
Worse.
Oh, worse. Ooh,
Yeah.
something big and heavy.
I'm just making sure I got line of sight on dude.
Oh, you might.
Yeah. I almost feel bad except for that flamethrower you hit me with a couple games ago.
Oh, one of those things.
It's like he's got nothing but schleppers back there. What the heck?
The illustrious Schlepper.
And then I think I got line of sight to dude.
Yeah, you do.
And he's by himself, right?
Yeah.
All alone in the world.
Only kills count.
Yep. I would like to use my HE though.
Yeah, what?
What? You're not going to try armor piercing on him?
Oh, God almighty. 13
He is
guys.
elite, you know. You might want to use
Yeah,
armor
I need
piercing
armor
rounds.
piercing. He's got that Kevlar.
Yeah, to hit him because he is. You keep saying it wrong. It's elite. Because he's elite. That's I'm borrowing that from Heartbreak Ridge. Because he is elite, it is. Yeah, they only have the close range. 3 dice for 5/6. 3 dice. 13 dice for 5/6. Wow. Only 3 hits. I mean, okay. Sergeant, you got a
I'll let the Reggie's widow.
Sergeant, you
You'll
got a
get hit
shot
3
here.
times.
That's 3 dice. 5 it's 3-4 shock, 5-6 kills. Only 5s and 6s count.
Okay.
Missed him.
How about that?
Missed him.
Charmed life.
He wet him just then. He really did.
He's got a Kevlar beret.
Yeah, that's
He's got
hysterically funny.
something.
Blam.
He took it off his head, put it over his groin, and said, "Go ahead, shoot! I dare ya, dare ya!"
I double dog dare ya.
From Scotland, you can't hit me with a Schlepper.
All right,
my
well,
Oh my god.
that's back to Achilles then.
Oh man, that was some excitement there.
Yeah.
May have to take the other half of my Xanax. Okay. Two and then 3 4s, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, we'll use one of those 4s for Reggie to call for smoke again.
You know how to do it, but you need another marker, don't you?
I need a new marker.
Pow, there you go.
Okay.
How much, why do I love TTS? Reason 987. Well, the smoke markers CT can eat.
I think we'll put it. We'll try to put it here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Oh, he missed it by a lot. Yeah, and totally in the wrong direction. Yeah. That's a shame. All right. He'll use his second activation to move.
Not be standing up
quickly.
there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Move rather quickly. Okay. Let's see. How fast can he move?
3d6.
Ah,
That's
does
running.
he get a shock?
No. Mm-mm. That's just him running.
Okay. Well, running seems like a good idea.
Well, I think he'd be motivated to do so.
Yeah.
There you go.
18.
Yeah.
All right.
Ah! No! Yeah.
He's just playing peekaboo with my schlepper.
Yep. They told me this beret was only good for one shot.
Take care, Robert.
Uh,
Has missed him by that much.
okay. All right. We will use another 2. Bring on this team. Is that correct?
No,
I can
that
do
is a 1.
Oh, there's a 1. Oh, well, never mind. Then we won't do that. All right. Well, I think instead I shall send it back to CT.
All right.
Another 5. That's a full die.
He's rolling lots of 5s.
Yep. Let's see what to do. All right, let's see if the schlepper's going to move this game.
What is its fate? Will it move
We're
today?
going to go 1d6.
Oh, very good.
Hey!
Look at that.
And we're going to poke out from behind the hedge right here.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you got the faster schlepper.
Yeah, you killed that other one.
It's the Schneller schlepper.
Yeah, I was waiting for this.
And then there's a hedgerow. I saw some guns poking through
Yeah,
over here.
yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
And I reduced cover with my HE, right?
Yeah, you do. I just gotta check. So, yeah. Okay. I don't. Did we check range on this thing? You don't really have an effective range. Everything's close.
Yeah, no, not with the armor.
Yeah. Right. So that's 13 dice for 5 or 6, because he's elite. One, 2, 3, 7. Do I see?
Bunch of them that time.
Yes, 7.
All right.
Whole bunch of them that time.
And it does reduce cover. What did we take this cover as? I think we took it. Now my memory fails. I feel.
Yeah, it
so.
said in the
It
supplement,
says,
right?
Yeah, that's where I'm diving. Because it's not bocage. I know that. It's very explicit about that. This is not bocage.
Look in the not bocage section.
It is a medium obstacle. They do block line of sight. Yeah. So, yeah, it's hard to see that as heavy cover. So that's going to be a no cover situation, unfortunately. But Achilles still does get to pick. Achilles does get to pick the. It's 4 and 3.
Okay.
You've
4
got-
on the rifle and 3 on the Bren.
All right. 3-4 shock, 5-6 kills.
Okay. Which one do you want me to do first?
It's up
Rifle?
to you. It's up to you.
Okay. We'll do the rifle first.
Mm-hmm. 1 shock, 1 kill. And on the other one? One shock, 1 kill. I don't know why, in heaven's name, I don't have my favorite marker. But I don't. No, I do. There it is. So 1 shock, 1 shock. That's 2, and we have a leader back here. Where's Harris? Yeah, there he is.
He is
1d6. Is it Harris that is killed? 2 or less, it is.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I've always wondered what that role was supposed to be.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is. It is not him, so you got to give me 1 off each.
Okay. Just take the end guy there
Mm-hmm.
and the end guy there.
Thank you.
Yeah, the leader role is based on how many kills I get. So the more kills I get, the more likely he is to die.
Or at
That
least
makes sense.
At least be wounded. Now, you are an Overwatch,
Yes.
so you could theoretically shoot back, but you don't have anybody to shoot him with.
Nope.
Yep. CT.
All right. That's that's all I'm going to do.
All right.
Look at that. 2 more.
3, 4. Let's see. Okay. All right. Can Reggie call for smoke from that mortar team that's visual to someone else?
Yep.
To these guys?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So Reggie's going to call for smoke.
Mm-hmm.
I need a new marker. And let's see.
Fancy that.
Let's put it.
Huh, didn't see that coming.
Yeah, let's put it there. Okay. All right. 1d6.
Bingo.
5.
Lands where you put it.
Oh, very nice.
That's unfortunate.
Very useful. Very useful.
Don't you forget it.
Well done. Well done. Okay. Okay. With the 3, Harris can take off what, 1 shock?
Harris, he can take. Well, he can take off 1 per action.
Oh, and he gets 2 actions.
And he is a sergeant, so he gets 2. Yep.
Okay, let's take off both the shock. Then.
Okay, but just so you know, then he can't tell them to do anything else.
Not sure what else they would do.
Well, not be move theoretically, but that's fine. He has done so, and that's Harris on a 3.
All right, very good. And it's back to you, CT.
There seems to be smoke in my way.
Mm-hmm. I think that's probably a feature, not a bug.
Oh, I get to start a new die.
Mm-hmm. Oh, did you Did you roll and I missed it? Okay. 1,
Yeah,
3, 3.
although that's weird. The print says I rolled 1, 3, 3, 5, 6, and the board shows 2 6s.
It's going to be a single because that's what we go with the print. We go with the print.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It must have
Yeah.
like just rolled weird.
So you get another die though. There you go. Away you go.
The Schlepper's gonna back up with 2d6.
Ooh.
His
Running
intent,
away, eh?
the intent would be to get back here. All right, back to Achilles.
All righty. Oops. There we go. One, two,
Another 5.
4.
One away. One away.
All right. Let's see. So either of these is a 1. Is that correct?
Coming over. Sorry. Let's look at a different angle.
Either one of these would be a 1.
Well, actually, yeah. This.
Or are they different?
If you mean this guy right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a 1.
Okay.
And he is
And this
should
guy.
he should come in here now. Because he's part of that. That's why I was talking about bringing him on with the HQ.
Mhm.
He's supposed to come on. He's supposed to come on with his HQ.
Okay, so to bring these guys on, I need to bring that whole
Yep.
group in.
Yep. Exactly.
Okay, I got you. All right. Then we will only bring in. Oh, wait. Okay, so then these guys cannot do an ambush. But they can.
No, that's different. Yes, they can.
Oh,
Ambush
okay.
they can do.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, never mind then.
Because
All
if they
right,
ambush, remember, they're going to pop right back.
Right. Okay, so we will bring these guys in. And that's on a 1, right?
You're talking about. I'm sorry, you were here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is a 1.
Okay.
Sharing with CT another surprise. Because you're sharing that way. That's good.
I am. Sharing is caring.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. And they come in, what did you say? 18 because
18
they're elite?
Because they're elite. Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see. They can't shoot out a window, can they? Oh, I guess they could.
Yeah, they can. It's spring loaded.
Sorry. Okay. We'll bring them in here.
I actually sent a picture of a Piat from when I was in London. It's bigger than I thought.
It's probably heavy.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
And our original, let's see, what did I have? I had a 1, 2, and a 4. Okay. So I brought that in on the 1. Reggie will call for more smoke. Guess why not? We have infinite amounts of it.
Mm-hmm. This is your new one.
And yeah, we shall try to put this one over here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Not quite. Not quite.
Missed it by that much.
And they're kind of a inconsistent crew, those guys.
Sometimes they nail it straight away.
Other times they can't hit the broadside of a barn. Okay, back to CT.
See, but if you shoot enough of it, it doesn't matter. It'll all come to
That's
the table eventually.
Exactly.
CT,
Until
correct.
CT and
I need you
until
to.
CT ends the turn.
I need you to correct me on something, CT. Did you roll any sixes when you were hitting these guys?
Yeah, when I was hitting them,
No.
Yeah.
When you roll, when actually did Achilles? Did you roll any sixes for these
I don't
guys?
think
I don't
did,
think you
actually.
did.
I-
Either. I think
With
you
my
rolled fives.
desk, we're on fives.
Yeah, the HE does not reduce cover except against buildings.
oh,
So Harris,
What does that mean?
that means these
They
guys
live.
are alive, and
Oh.
he's alive, and he's alive, and
Not quite dead yet.
but shock.
I'm feeling much better.
So they get shock rather than that. So that's what happened.
Okay.
good to know.
Yeah, I couldn't figure it out. It's actually 10-3-5 when firing HE against crude weapons such as, or sorry, against, it's 10-3-6. From direct fire weapons will reduce the cover of a target in a building by 1 level. And there's a risk that it'll become unstable. So.
Well, there you have it.
All right.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
Men we thought were dead have suddenly sprung back to life because they're elite.
All right. Did you throw it back to me, Achilles?
I did, yeah. We don't die easily. Oh, man.
Dang it, I was in a totally different roll. What'd you roll?
It printed correctly.
4, 2 5s, and 2 6s. So
Yep.
the next
Okay.
phase is his,
Yeah,
and he got 2 more 5s.
I watched this time. The one die lands right on the edge of the road and rolls over. That's why it keeps changing on the board. I'm
Got
gonna
it.
move my roll.
That's probably your best move, yeah.
I'm not gonna do nothing but take my next phase.
Can't say as I blame you. And another 5. Raking them in.
I think he's got a 5 on every single roll so far.
It could well be.
Yeah.
I'm going to make a 3, and we're gonna move. Start with 2 dice. See where that gets us.
Oh, no, I was wrong. Sorry.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm sorry. They're dead.
Wow, the whiplash.
I know.
Oh, my gosh.
Cruel. I know. Sorry. Very sorry. I found the dispositive. I can't believe it's not in the place I thought it was. That's so bad on me. For the record, for CT who has it, it's 11-8-1. Main guns and the tank guns, which is what you've got. Roll the number of HE dice shown for the model of gun. All firing is close range. Each is they hit on a 4-5-6. They hit on a 4-5-6. Calculate the effect of any hits as for infantry fire, but reduce cover by 1 level.
Wow. But the elite still makes it just the 5.
It doesn't say that.
Oh, I shall remember that with great
Yep.
glee next time.
Yeah.
I don't like the way this is going.
Yeah, well, that's a big gun on that bad boy. Why, thank you, Peter. Good to see you.
All right. I'll throw it back to Achilles.
Okay. The hot potatoes landed.
There's a 5 for you, at least. And that's a full die for you.
Yay! It took me forever to get it. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Uh-oh. Bearing in mind what I just told you, you might want to think about where those infantry are.
Oh, yeah. I'm thinking about nothing else but at this point.
Good. Just fixate on that while I do other things.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
It's not hard to follow what you're doing, CT, because you only got one piece on the board. There's not a lot of deception going on there.
Shh.
Let's see. Let's see. Can I activate the mortar team with a 2?
No.
With a 1?
Yes.
Okay. All right. We will activate the mortar team to surprisingly drop smoke. And this one we want.
Well, you put it where you think it. You go for it.
Right in there.
How well this shot goes will determine other things.
Indeed. All right. Yes, it makes a difference as to how I use that 3.
Uh-huh.
There you go.
Bingo. Right on the money.
All right. Now I got to make sure that it actually worked. What is
I can't see you. That's...
Doesn't cross the circle.
Somebody give me a ruling on that, and so I'll know how to use my 3.
Gun. Nope, no shot.
Okay.
Yeah, it touches the edge.
Yeah, no shot. Now, he doesn't have to drive very far to get a shot.
That's a fact. He does not. Because basically, he just got a shift angle.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what you need? More smoke.
Yeah, indeed. All right, we'll use the 3. We will move Harris's team.
All right.
Let's see. I don't think I'll need more than 2 dice for that.
12 inches? Probably not.
So we're just going to... Everybody back up 12 inches.
8, actually. Well, 12, yeah. You got to get 8 inches off the hedge not to be seen.
Okay.
Well, you know, Ian, I'm here to tell you the idea of firing a Piat as an indirect weapon really does amuse. Turk, this is not a refight. It is not another attack. Because Achilles won, he was eligible to declare a localized counterattack. He is counterattacking, trying to drive CT off this board.
It's one of those really weird counterattacks where he doesn't actually attack. Because if he goes out there, he gets killed, and there's really not much point to that.
Now you see my problem in the last game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Well, yeah, that was the problem, no doubt about it. Problem is I can't get you to put anything out on the field, so there's nothing for me to go after.
There are his points. Because if you shut him down, he loses.
Yeah. The problem with that is I have to run out in front of a schlepper to do it.
That's true.
And the minute I go out of cover, all that smoke disappears when he ends the turn.
Mhm.
And he's got so many chain of command dice, he can end the turn anytime he feels like it. Yes?
Yeah.
So the minute I come out into the open, I get gunned down. So the only chance I got on that case is if I'm
You
willing to
do know
take the
that
casualties.
you can play a die and continue the barrage.
Well, that's not the smoke though. That would be a mortar barrage.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that wouldn't
Yep.
help me.
Nope, you're right.
I'm trying to figure out how to crack this puzzle, and it's it may well be beyond my ability, but we'll see. Okay, it's back to you, right? Yes.
All right.
Two phases.
Well, it's a good thing I moved.
Mhm.
All right. I will take my next phase.
And another one. That's another full die.
All right, back to Achilles.
Double phase.
Okay.
And the funny thing is, hey, Vucker. Hello. And the funny thing is, it's not like that Schlepper is some armored Leviathan.
No, it's not. But
At the moment, it is
Getting
Lord
at
of
it.
the it is Lord of the battlefield.
getting at it is very, very difficult. Okay. Wow. Check my angles here.
Checking his angles.
Yeah. All right.
It's the angle of the dangle.
We are going to attempt to move the. Yeah. Okay. Reggie's going to politely request that the Piat team move along the edge of this building.
Okay.
I say, old boys, do you mind moving over there a bit?
Yes, just a bit. Stay close. Stay close. Don't leave that edge.
There's quite a few. That's a little bit of edging.
Yeah, it's a lot of edging, indeed. All right.
The current consensus of the chat is that you're actually playing the other Two Fat Lardy game. Ain't nobody been shot, Mum.
All right. Get up there. You're supposed to be with him. All right. Ah, man. Yeah, the problem is. Wow. Yep. Okay. Yeah, team can see that. Okay, so we are going to have Reggie request smoke.
Mm-hmm.
And we are going to attempt to put it.
Yeah, I don't think anybody ever gets to criticize CT again.
Nope.
That doesn't mean we can't make fun of him.
Yeah, you can mock all you want. That's what we do. But you
Yeah,
are
that's fair. That's fair.
You are not allowed to criticize smoke on an intellectual level
right.
because nobody will accept this.
All right, we're going to attempt to put it there.
Yes, sir.
It is a weapon in the arsenal. You use it if you've got it.
And when you have to attack, it's very effective.
Oh, yeah.
Until
Unless,
it's
of course,
not.
you can't put it on target.
Well, I think you have alternated the last couple between dead on and this.
Yeah, they're very inconsistent, that mortar team.
Or they're consistently inconsistent. It's
Yes.
It's this line here and these two, which is where you wanted them.
They are remarkably consistently inconsistent.
Just so.
Which may be saying more about me than them. All right. So let's see. We used Reggie's. Is there anything else? No. Okay. Yep. Did I have a? Was that my second phase, or did I still have one? Oh, I still have one, don't I? Yeah. Yes, I do.
Yeah, you do.
All right. All right. So we will go to my second phase. Oh, not what I want. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Problem they have is the minute they come out in the open, he interrupts and he shoots them. So,
Well, just to be clear, unless they have a line of sight, yeah, he can make the smoke go away, but you'll have the next phase.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm thinking in terms of right now, there's no way for me to get these guys into range without them getting shot first. So we will drop another round of smoke.
Mm-hmm.
This time, if you would, sir. Thank you. Time we will try to put it. Let's try to put it there. All right. Let's see how far away from that spot you can be. Pretty far. Pretty far. We're just putting them on top of each other now. We have amassed a giant smoke cloud. No one will ever see through there.
Your mortar team is high-fiving going, got another one right on the same spot. Good shot, Ace.
Man, what are we, like Robin Hood, man?
We are just like amazing. We split that arrow. Nice job.
The Piat team's looking back at each other. What the heck is wrong with those guys?
What?
Left, not right. All right. It is. Back to you, sir. Oh, before I do that, let's use the 2 to put the Piat team on Overwatch.
You can't. That has to be done by a junior leader.
Oh.
They can't put themselves on Overwatch.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Mm-mm.
Or the senior, but then he has to be attached to them.
Correct.
Uh-huh. Well, darn that. Okay, never mind.
Mhm.
And it's back to you, CT.
All right, I'm going to use my 1 to bring on little friend.
Uh-oh.
Mm.
Oh, looky there.
I believe I can shoot them.
Yeah.
Is it a guy on a motorcycle? Is it a guy on a motorcycle? No, it's not. Damn.
No, it's not.
No, it's counter sniper.
Mm.
Even though I don't think snipers can do that.
No, because he's not overwatching anyway. 3 or better.
Nope.
No. Pew! Miss.
And then I'll combine the.
He's Dieter, the sad sniper.
Yeah. We're gonna put the Schlepper on Overwatch.
Okay.
And back to Achilles.
Yay. I'm certainly getting lots of turns. If I could only make them productive.
Ooh.
Okay.
Interesting.
What is that? A 2.
And that starts
Right.
this is starting your second die.
Mm-hmm.
A 2 and you've got next phase.
Okay. How about the mortar team attempt to put smoke? I can use them on a 2, right?
Oh no, they're a 1.
Oh, that's right. Damn it. All right. Well, okay then. There's not a whole lot I can do other than move the Piat team, of course.
Nope. They're a 1.
Oh, crap. I can't do that either.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
You can only move a section with this.
Mhm.
This is like all these
All right.
boys.
We will take our second phase then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 1, 3. Right. Okay, this time I have a 1, so the mortar team can fire, right?
Yes, sir. There you go.
All right. Let's. Oh, man. How far off are you going to be this time? Okay, we're going to try to put there.
Well, it goes the other way this time.
Mm-hmm. That would have been useful earlier, maybe. Except not quite that far. Damn. That was the one. Well, shoot, we can't move him. See much else I can do with that. Okay, well, I guess the sniper man is going to get another shot at him. Yep, back over to you. Not a whole lot I can do there.
2 5s again.
Well, no sniper shot.
Oh, it's true. You need a 1 for that, right?
Mm-hmm.
This game is testing my patience in terms of not wanting to deploy all the things.
I really wish you would.
Oh, I know, and you keep baiting me. All right, back to you then.
I'm counting your firepower with the lives of my warriors. Little Zulu reference there. Okay.
Ooh,
A lot of fives.
Wow.
that is
Doesn't leave me
actually
much
a
else
whole.
to
That
use.
is a whole nother die. You now have the same number of COC dice.
Oh, that's scary. Yeah, but that 2 doesn't do me a darn bit of good.
Yeah, well, yeah. Unless you want to bring out a squad, I guess. As Richard Clark is given to say, that's a bit of ham tomorrow.
Yeah, the problem is I could bring out another squad, but they don't have anything to do. There's no weapon on the field. There's no target on the field that they would be useful against.
Remember, my guys are all there. You just can't see them yet.
Which, in this case, means they might as well be on the moon. Okay. Yeah, back to you,
No,
CT.
Nazis on the moon is a myth. We all know this.
I saw the movie, man. I know it's true.
They're in
on
Antarctica,
television.
under the ice. Jeez.
It was on television, man.
All right, we'll take another sniper shot.
3 or better.
Hey.
All right, and it's 3 for a shock, 5-6 kills. Shock is doubled.
I knew that was coming.
Oh, daddy.
Okay.
Got one of them.
Back to Achilles.
Three threes, right? Yep.
And
Wow.
starting a third die.
Talk about absolutely useless to me at this point. All right. All right. I guess. Question is, am I willing to commit to obnoxious casualties?
Bearing in mind the circumstances in Ray or reinforcements.
Mm-hmm. All right. Those poor guys in the chat have just had nothing to cheer about today, so let's give them something interesting. We shall bring out Sergeant Kane.
Okay.
Oh, well, get back up where you're supposed to be. There you go. Let's see. Okay. All right, so you people need to face the correct direction. The enemy's over there. Well, at least we think he's over there. Mostly he's hidden at the moment. There you go. Wow, looks like a nice squad on patrol there. All right. And I believe it is back to you, sir.
All right. We will attempt another shot with the sniper.
Mhm. Yep. Same deal, Achilles.
Hmm.
Got
Oh,
him.
man.
Got him. That is a bad thing. The first of the bad things this evening. That is a support killed. 1d6.
Two.
Takes you down 1. Tried to smuggle the Piat up to the front of the church, and the sniper said no.
All right. We're going to move the Schlepper. He's going to go 3 dice, but he's only going to go to here.
Ian, that is so not helping. His strong recommendation is that you always shoot to the left where you want it to go.
That's right. I would have just missed left if I had done that. So.
All right. Back to Achilles.
Oh, sure. Now I get a 1. Let's see. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Hmm. Hmm.
There is always the option for an honorable withdrawal.
Yeah, the problem is if I withdraw,
Mm-hmm.
he gets this map. I don't get to defend this map again the next time. And we
Correct.
go to the next one, right?
Correct.
So it will be as if I lost the last one.
No, you'll have added a turn.
Oh, that's true. That is very true.
You met there on turn 4. This is now turn 5.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We will drop smoke. Okay, so yeah, they can execute on a 1, right? Or
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
okay, so they're going to drop smoke. And
That's your smoke right there.
Thank you. We will put it. Make sure these guys can see that. Right there.
I think you want to scooch it a little to the right. Yeah, then you're good.
Yeah, is that about right?
I think I'm fine with that. Yep.
Okay. All right.
Bingo.
Oh, sure. Now it's on target. Okay, so we used the 1, and we will use the 3. Do I want to do that? Yeah, we'll use the 3 to move Kane. We're going to try to move him no further than here.
Okay.
Okay.
$12 should be no problem, right?
I don't think. Yep. Right there. Okay. Okay. And it's back to UCT.
Well, that's a whole lot of unusefulness. Huh. Back to you.
Hmm.
Two more.
2, 3. Hmm. Let's see. And I don't like any of that. Okay. We'll use the 3 to move Eris. And we're going to try to put him over here. Oh, wait. That damn sniper will be able to see him from there.
Yep.
Pew pew.
Yeah. Very aggravating.
Just think, if this was the American Civil War, you just send your boys marching right across that field.
Yes, I would. Don't think I haven't considered it. Hmm. Okay. Yep, back to you. I need a better hand.
Two more.
All right, back to you.
Double phase.
2, 4. Okay. Let's see. Question:
Mm-hmm.
Can you shoot out the door?
Sure. One man, 2 men, or 1 machine gun.
Okay.
90 degrees this way, that way.
Okay. Hmm. Okay, but he'd have to be at the door.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not going to work. What a complex puzzle.
Yeah, attacking across open ground in this game is no joke. I mean, I think that's probably pretty true for any period like this.
Pretty much for everything. Yeah. Okay, that can work. All right, we're going to use a chain of command dice to ambush.
All right.
We will bring out these guys, and they go 24, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think I've got the angle.
And you're out of range.
I wasn't a second ago. How did I do that?
Oh, you were up here.
Up here?
Yep. That'll do.
Yeah. I knew there was I just got through measuring it. I was like, I knew they were in range a minute ago.
Man, you are taking one heck of a shot. Okay.
Yep, it's at max. There's no doubt about it.
Yep. So this is your 3rd range band in the bargain. Okay.
Yeah, how does that work?
It's on the modifier chart. It's
oh, okay.
So it's the target did not move, the fire did not move, there is no shock, fire's gun. Target is small or low profile, so it takes it to 6. Range band after the first. This is the 2nd range band, so this is 7, 8. 8. 2d6
Okay.
for 8. Oh!
Oh, damn. Well, it was worth a shot.
And you can pull them back off.
Yeah. I could interrupt and hit him with the...
no, not if he's not on Overwatch.
I think...
No.
But I think I can use a chain of command die after he shoots.
I don't think you can. I think there's actually a fact on this. That you that unless you are overwatching, he gets to pull those guys off before you can shoot. But let me look that up. Because
I won't move him until you find out.
Yeah. That is actually in the fact, I am nearly certain.
Okay, I used a chain of command. I had to use a 1 to bring him out?
No, the chain of command does that.
Or was it just the chain of command?
The chain of command does that.
Okay.
Yeah, you just gotta take your die away.
Yeah, you lose it. I was just about to do that when the question was asked.
When CT brought up a question.
When he asked
now
a
we have to
question.
look up.
Yeah, I think in the base rules it says you can, but if they've updated that in the fact, then we'll go with that. Even with the lack of action, we still got to make him go to the rulebook Achilles. Job well done.
The Piat team will always fire first. However, you can then ambush it and fire on it. But you have to ambush it before it leaves the table at the end of the phase. Or if you have troops on Overwatch covering the place, they can fire on it before the phase ends. So you have to ambush it.
Well, I can't ambush with the Schlepper, though, because he's already on the table.
Exactly. So no, you don't get to shoot him. If he was on Overwatch, you could.
See, that's why I got that in big letters on my notebook, man.
Yeah. Yeah, they must have updated that from the core rulebook.
What is it? Where is it in the core rulebook?
The bottom of 23. It's like the last sentence.
Oh, yeah. Because it does say the ambush that they may fire up after has troops on Overwatch. Likewise, the opposing player may choose to use a chain of command die to interrupt it if he has troops who can fire on the ambushers before they can be removed. Yeah, I think that'll go. So yeah, he can do it.
Well, then I'd like to spend a die.
Mm-hmm. 13 dice for 4, 5, 6. A lot. How many? 7?
7.
7. Achilles. 3, 4 shock. 5, 6 kills. Got them both. So they're dead. You can put them over here.
More than once.
They're dead a couple times. Roll 1d6 for your bad thing happens.
Four.
That is 2 points. You're down to 8.
Oh, is that one of his core units?
No, it's a support. But
it was a support?
On a 4, getting a unit killed is
a
bad thing.
Is a bad thing for 2.
Wait, you brought 2 extra Piat teams?
He brought one. He brought 1 extra Piat team.
I had 1 organic and 1 extra.
Oh, and I killed them both. Oh, you have 1 more though?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
He gets
Bristling.
2. He's got 2 organic.
Oh, okay.
All right. Achilles. So that was I grabbed your die. I think. Yeah.
You did.
It's gone now.
Oh, maybe you didn't. Oh,
No, I didn't.
I thought you did.
Die gone. All right. So that die's gone. Missed it by 1 point, but it is still your phase.
Yeah. There's nothing. This is not going well. Okay. I think we have to abandon the field.
All right. They're going to withdraw.
There's
There's
no way I can get him out of there. He's never going to come close enough unless he goes insane, and CT's not likely to do that.
I learned from you last time. Let him come.
Yeah, well, I would have loved for you to put some soft targets on the field because.
Oh, I know your sniper's been waiting very patiently in that bell tower.
Yeah. That, and I was actually going to use the HE for my mortars. I brought a second mortar team as well.
No.
So,
wow.
So
the HE for those guys is not as effective as you think.
It might do something. Because from start on this one, I had no intention of trying to go across that field. There was no hope of getting out of there alive. So, yeah. So my hope was just to kill a couple of your guys and then move on. But it went the other way, and instead I lost people.
Yeah. I don't know if it would have been better to just declare it to be a refight of the previous scenario and make them try to attack you again.
Well, the only the only thing about that was I thought about that and I thought, well, if I can inflict a little hurt on him,
And
like
push
if I
him
take
off.
that, yeah, if I take that schlepper out somehow, then I actually have a chance because I could drop enough smoke in front of these areas here and get my guys across the field. But that just was not going to happen.
Yeah, it's a tough nut to crack.
Yeah, it is. But it was worth a shot. It was a risk, and I took it.
Yeah, I gotta take a look here. This goes.
Also,
Mhm.
I have to say the other side of that is, had I decided to just defend this position again, then he would have brought somebody. He would have probably had another FO, and this time he might not have run out of artillery fire for a while. So anything I put out there to defend, he just would have shelled it into oblivion. So
True.
Yeah, it's interesting. If I had gotten a foothold like I was trying in the patrol phase inside of that or near that wall,
yes,
it might have been very different because I would have been way more tempted to put out guys.
I was trying really hard to keep you away from that wall.
Yeah, that was closer. Well, it helped that you only rolled the one extra move.
Yeah. Interesting. This was a really interesting puzzle. There's a solution. I just don't know what it is. I may not be good enough to know what it is, but
no, you were on the right track. You got to build your smoke screen, and then, like you said, you got to set guys up and wait for that nice roll, like a double phase, something like that. And then you got to. I think I did that against you once. I bum rushed across the field, and then you lifted my smoke screen right as I was about to close, and just annihilated my guys.
That was the other problem, is because you had so many chain of command dice that, that smoke screen, I just kept thinking that smoke screen is basically not there, because the minute I come out in the open, it's going to go away. And,
yeah, you weren't wrong when you said that. I was keeping one just for that.
Yeah, I know. And then they were just going to get nailed the minute I come out there. So I just, like you said it earlier, I was like trying to tease you into.
Yes, you were. I was having self-control problems.
and the other thing is that I didn't get this jump off point was too far back. I really wanted it to be inside the churchyard or a little closer, because the range on that Piat, I was hoping to tease you into going after these guys and maybe pop out and hit that schlepper. And that would have opened things up a lot more. But I could never get that. I could never get that shot. And then, of course, losing that first PIT because I could not get the smoke to fall where it was supposed to. And I couldn't get a 1 to get them to run away.
Yeah, just standing there getting shot at by the sniper is a little rough.
Yeah, I couldn't get either of those things to happen, and it was like, oh man, they're just dead. They're just dead meat.
So, well, we know we have to go to the last table. It is the last table. Now, I didn't realize this wasn't so variegated. This is actually our 5th turn. We have finished our 5th turn. There's one more table left, and CT has to win it. He has to win it by the 8th turn. So the next one will be the 6th. So he's got 3 more. CT has 3 chances to take the last table. Is the bottom line. We'll see. I mean, this is it. By pushing him back, by playing another scenario on this table, you did buy yourself a little extra time and run. Because if he doesn't take it by turn 8, Achilles, you win. So there's still stuff to play for here, even though I will confess this, I thought this was going to be pretty dramatic, but yeah, I certainly understand why you did it. And this is something that we've commented about in the past. I know it's what aggravated Vance. And truthfully, I think what he's aggravated by is reality. In this situation, I don't know what you expect the British paras to do.
Yeah, it's not like we have a tank.
Right. It's lacking a tank, lacking, something that can deal with that schlepper. Even though, as I say, it's not a particularly powerful thing, it's certainly more powerful. And, firing 13 HE, my God. I mean, that's a lot. So there'll be one more map I have to build. We will build that one. But that's going to be a little bit, I think, we'll see, because this Saturday starts Borodino Week. Now, Achilles will not be joining us for the first event of Borodino Week. CT, you're certainly invited if you can make it. We will be playing Commands and Colors Napoleonics, one of the Legrand Battles games.
Napoleonics.
Oh, dear. That'd be a hoot. Well, that's sharp practice, right? So it's we'll be playing Commands and Colors Napoleonics, one of the curated Borodino scenarios, and we'll be playing Borodino games throughout the week, throughout Labor Day week, all the way to Saturday, where we will cap it off with Borodino for Blucher. So all sorts of games to which you are certainly all roundly invited to join. Thank you all to those who watched over the course and will join us and watch later. Thank you to CT and Achilles for giving it another go. And until we meet again, please take care of yourselves and one another. We will talk soon. Pause. Pause.
Good night, Ian Jackson.
And I'm going over to check out the Armchair Dragoons 5th anniversary celebration.